Today I am troubleshooting my Scottish Thistle vest. Some of you may recall it from my Shetland yarn haul video. Well, as is the case with many vintage knits, we've hit some not so insignificant speed bumps. Oh! But never fear, my intrepid sheepies. I am bringing you along with me to troubleshoot. Now, who had the snack bag? Okay, so I'm getting a bit concerned because I'm not this busty. Obviously. Maybe that'll change when I do the borders and it comes in a little bit, but I'm a bit concerned that we've got too much width here and way closer to what it's actually supposed to be here. It looks like it's gonna fit okay in the shoulders though. I mean, everything's matching up there to the photograph, but I'm wondering if maybe these come in a little bit when I make the armbands? Maybe? Okay, we're gonna go do the borders, because, I feel more sure about that. There is a chance that this might not work out, and if it doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have spent the last 20 minutes trying to figure out what was going on, because I finished the armhole last night, and that worked out well. Is it much less gappy here than I was expecting? Thank God, yes. But this right here is to be worked separately. Now, in all my patterns, I've always done the thing where you work it into the side. That is not what they want. They want for me to knit it up separately, up the side, and then stitch them together. Why? Then we're gonna have dangling everywhere. Why can't they just do it? Okay. I am not going to get what I want. Okay, so I think I'm going to start trying to pick up these stitches again, now that I figured out what the hell is going on, and make up the button band. I'm very, very sure, though, that the clear glass buttons I picked up in England are not going to work, though, because I don't think they're going to be big enough, and that would mean a lot of button popping, a lot of slipping, and that just isn't a good look. So we finally got there. So, one of the things that I'm finding really, really interesting about this sweater is how fucking ass backwards the person who wrote this pattern made it. The button bands. Look at these! It is fucking ridiculous. I mean, they're not even connected. Most people would take the side stitches up here as we went and do them right up along. No, they are having me, which, breathe. We are doing this so that all of this, still loose and fucking flying around, then comes up here. We pick up the stitches for the neck, including these ones on the little hoosie thingies, and then we knit the neck up together, which I get it's supposed to make this seamless look, but then you have to make sure that you're not bunching your seams as you stitch these fuckers to this fucker. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's kind of like if someone who thought they were making it easier, someone who had a basic understanding of knitting and wanted that seamless look, but didn't actually know what they were doing. Because it would be so simple just to knit these up along the side of the front edges and then to just pick up the ladders when you start casting on for the neck. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a beautiful vest, but it does require the patience of a saint, which I don't have. Hence the reason this has become like a 4-month project on a simple vest. it's too big. I mean, it is way too big, and I don't know why. But look at the fit. I mean, the fit is not right. I mean, it's supposed to fit like that. Like, it's supposed to be a form-fitted sweater. Oh! Dart it, I guess. Could I dart it? But then you've got the excess there. I could shrink it. Try to shrink it. I thought this was gonna be done today, and it's not going to be. It doesn't look how I want it to look. I know this is supposed to be where I say, and here is the learning lesson where sometimes things don't work out the way we want to, or vintage patterns are unpredictable. I am not chipper right now. I am not happy right now. I am pissed off that what is supposed to be happening is not happening, and I guess that makes me human. I mean, I have the same measurements as I'm supposed to have for this pattern. This pattern is knit for someone of my size. I really don't want to take my chances with felting this just because it's all sewn together, but I think I'm going to have to. Step away from it right now because I know that if I try to do more right now, I'm going to fuck something up and then I'm going to hate myself even more. I'm going to come back tomorrow with a decision about what I'm going to do. Adulting. Although I am going to probably shrink this in one more time. I think this is looking so much better. Clean lines, thank God. But I am going to be cutting the inside and therefore felting the seams and probably reblocking the piece again, as I think that will even cause it to tighten up a little bit more and it will be just a little bit more flattering. But I am very, very happy with the way this is looking now. I think it's much cuter. I think it's very sweet. Maybe not with this dress, I don't know, but whatever it is, we're finally getting to a point where I can see what it's going to be looking like, and I am very psyched. Okie dokie, it's looking pretty good. This is felting in here, as you can see, and the back's a little less pretty, but it's definitely secure. I might tack something on the inside just to make it a little bit nicer of a finish, but from a structural point of view, that's not going anywhere. The one problem I had is here with the band, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up stitches here, and I'm just going to make a little bit of camouflage to go over and just sort of blend these together. On to the second one, I guess. For my buttons, I've chosen some pewter cast ones I bought at Rhinebeck a few years ago. They are beautifully cast with rabbits, which is actually very interesting because in Scottish folklore, rabbits are said to be witches. So it just seemed to fit really well, and I'm really liking the look of this. It's done. Well, here we are. It's not bad. It's also not good. But this shit has been kicking my ass for months now. And I'm not happy with it. I'm not mad at it. No, I'm a little mad at it. I'm very frustrated. It's very cute, but it's not as flattering as it should be. I mean, the picture of the woman in the pattern is, oh my goodness, I'm so trim and it looks great. And I mean, I've cut out over and I've shrunk this and cut out probably about 8 inches from the bust line, which is ridiculous. And I mean, I made this blouse to go with this in the fall because I knew I was going to be doing this project, and it's so close to the color, it makes it even more unflattering. I wish I loved it. I don't. I think it's cute. I'm sure I'll find opportunities to wear it. Maybe it'll grow on me in time. But right now, it's time for this project to fuck off and for me to move on to the next one. Greta out.